If you're new to credit, then you know that it's very important to make the best decision possible when getting your first credit card, especially for a complete beginner. So in this video, I'm gonna break down the 4 best credit cards for complete beginners so that way you can make the best decision possible. So with these credit cards, they're gonna be able to help you build credit, get cash back, also gain rewards, and also be able to avoid any unnecessary fees so that way you can make sure you don't make that mistake. So make sure to watch the video all the way to the end because one of these tips can change your life for the better. And then also guys, do me a huge favor and like this video and also subscribe to my YouTube channel so that way you don't miss out on any future videos just like this one. So first things first, let's talk about why choosing the right credit card matters in the first place. Reason number 1 is choosing the wrong credit card can mean higher interest rates, any unnecessary fees, and even can harm your credit score. And you want to definitely try to avoid that. But more importantly, reason number 2 is that choosing the right credit card can actually benefit you in so many ways and progress you in life a lot further. And what I mean by that is by having your credit card report all your on-time payments to the credit bureaus along with the credit age you build along the way. And also being able to earn rewards on purchases that you make with the credit card. So that way you can start being able to get cash back for stuff that you already purchased versus using a debit card. And being able to save you a lot of money in the long run by avoiding high interest rate credit cards and credit cards that require an annual fee. So whether you're brand new to credit or you're just rebuilding yourself back up in life, all of these options are going to be a perfect fit for you to be able to get started on your credit journey. So the very first credit card we're going to talk about is the Discover It credit card. So the Discover It credit card is a really good choice for beginners and also people looking to build their credit because there's no annual fee. And then it also still offers a strong cashback option when you're using this card very often. So let's talk about some of the key features that come with the benefit of being able to have this Discover It credit card. So number 1 is it does offer 5% cash back in specific categories when used with this credit card. For example, if you use this card at gas stations, restaurants, and grocery stores, then you will qualify for this offer. And then another key feature is you do get a 1% unlimited cash back on all other purchases, which isn't too crazy good, but you're still getting something in return by using this credit card versus using a traditional debit card. So this credit card is going to be really good for beginner friendly people and also someone who's looking to get their foot in the door with being able to start earning rewards and gaining cash back as a beginner. But just remember to use this card in those specific categories so that way you can activate the 5% cash back option when it comes to groceries, gas, and restaurants only. And then another quick tip too is to try to never carry a high balance with the Discover It credit card because sometimes their interest rate can be a little higher than normal. So that's just another pro tip to keep in mind. Always try to keep your balances low, and even better if you can, pay it off completely every single month. And then as always, make sure you have your credit card payment set up to auto pay every single month because when it comes to the Discover It credit card, you want to make sure you have a really good reputation with them, which allows you to have more opportunities with them in the future. Okay, now let's get into the second credit card, and it's going to be the Capital One Quicksilver credit card. So this is exactly what it looks like right here. It has like the silver plated cover. So the Capital One Quicksilver credit card is really good for beginners because there's also no rotating category, so you don't have to spend it in specific areas to be able to activate the rewards like the Discover It card we just talked about previously. So another big positive with this credit card is there's no annual fee, and on top of that, there's no foreign transaction fees involved with this credit card. So if you are a traveler and you're using this card internationally or out of the country often, you don't have to worry about any hefty fees when you're traveling to be able to use this card. Also, this credit card is going to be a very good fit for people that are beginners and have a limited credit history or credit age. And they have a very simple pre-approval check on their website where you can see if you can actually get approved for this credit card before they actually do a hard pull on your credit report. So if you want to start to be able to earn cashback rewards and you don't want to have to track what categories you're spending them in to activate those rewards, this Capital One Quicksilver credit card is a good option for you. And then also, since this credit card doesn't require you to spend in specific categories to activate their offers, make sure you use this credit card for as many everyday purchases as you can, or already do anyways. So that way you can get the most rewards back for your money. Now let's hop into the next credit card, and it's gonna be the Citi Double Cash credit card. And this is exactly how it looks right here. So with this credit card, there's also no annual fee, which is good. And then also there's no category restrictions. So you can literally get rewards on any category that you use for purchases with this credit card. Another key factor as far as benefit with this credit card is you can also do a balance transfer. So say for example, if you have another credit card with a high interest rate and there's a balance on it, you can always transfer that balance to this credit card, which is a 0% interest for 18 months, and be able to pay off that debt a lot faster if you transfer the balance to this one. Another benefit with this card is you do get a $200 cashback bonus if you spend $1,500 on this credit card within the first 6 months of having it, which is super easy to do if you're using this card for everyday purchases. So this credit card will be a really good fit for somebody is, still beginner friendly, but also maybe has a little bit of credit history already built up. You might have a few credit cards already and, have some on-time payment history, but you're just looking to get a little bit better rewards and cash back than the first two cards we talked about. And then one thing I've noticed with this card specifically is they do give really nice credit limit increases. So I've had this card for about a few years now, and I've noticed I've always gotten really good credit limit increases with this. So again, guys, make sure you have your automatic payment set up. You don't carry a high balance every single month, and you make sure you make all your on-time payments, because you do want to have a good reputation with them because they do reward you for that. So just keep that in mind as well. So this is going to be the next card we're going to talk about. This is actually a secured credit card through Self. So this is how it looks right here. It's going to be a blue card, and it's literally just going to say Self at the top. So this credit card is going to be more so geared towards someone that's just looking to build their credit. The reason why I wanted to include this in the list though is because I wanted to be able to give someone that might be watching this video that has literally no credit cards or credit history at all, to be able to get their ball rolling with being able to get a positive account on their credit report. So that way later on down the road, you can look into options for the cards that we talked about previously. So with this self-secured credit card, every single month when you make the payment to them, it's going to be reported to all three of your credit bureaus, your TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. And another big positive with the secured credit card is it doesn't require any hard inquiry, so it's not going to negatively impact you at all. So if you have no credit or you have bad credit, this is going to be a really good way to be able to add a new positive account to your credit report that's going to allow you to increase your scores and start to build some positive credit history. So make sure once you're able to use this card and you improve your credit situation and you do build some positive credit history, you look at the other credit cards we talked about earlier at a later date, because this is going to allow you to build positive credit history in the right direction, so that way you can get in a better spot. So this is a really good option for someone just starting out that has no credit history at all, that allows them to start building their credit. So there you have it. These are going to be the 4 best credit cards for beginners. So whether you're looking to get cash back, rewards, easy approvals, or you're just looking to start out with building your credit, these are all going to be super good options for you. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Which credit card do you feel like is best for you? And also let me know what kind of video you guys want to see next. And then as always, make sure you guys like this video and also share with a family member if you feel like it helped them. And then as always, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any future videos just like this one. I'll see you guys in the next one.